My cat brought me what? Decoding their wild gifts, love or hunting instinct. Welcome to FactSpark. All right, let's be real. If you're a cat parent, you've probably experienced that moment. You know, the one where you wake up, stretch, maybe grab your coffee, and then bam, there it is, a present. Maybe it's a perfectly decapitated toy mouse on your pillow. Or if your feline adventurer has outdoor privileges, something a little fresher. You stare at it. You stare at your cat, who's probably looking at you with an air of profound accomplishment. And then, the universal question screams in your head, my cat brought me what? And why? Is Fluffy trying to show you love? Are they just being a delightful weirdo? Or is there a secret wilder agenda at play? Today we're pulling back the curtain on this perplexing, sometimes gross, but always fascinating feline mystery. Get ready to finally understand why your furry overlord bestows these treasures upon you. First things first, let's bust a myth. Your adorable purring fluffball is, deep down, a miniature, highly efficient predator. Seriously, don't let the cute whiskers fool you. Despite thousands of years of napping on our couches and demanding belly rubs, that hunting instinct is hardwired into their very DNA. They've got the silent, padded paws, the razor-sharp teeth, the retractable claws. Basically, they're tiny, furry ninjas built for the hunt. And here's the kicker. They don't hunt just because their tummy rumbles. Oh no, even a cat who's just devoured a gourmet meal will still chase, pounce, and sometimes bring home a trophy. Why? Because the thrill of the hunt itself is like their favorite extreme sport. It's incredibly exciting and rewarding. You might even see them playing with their prey, batting it around like a tiny, furry soccer star. This isn't just for kicks, it's their clever way of tiring out their opponent before the final. Safe move. Pure, unadulterated, wild instinct right there in your living room. Now for a theory that's equal parts heartwarming and hilarious. Your cat thinks you're, well, a bit of a hunting disaster. Picture this. In the wild, a super mama cat brings back dinner, sometimes already dispatched, sometimes just stunned, to teach her little fluff nuggets how to hunt and survive. It's their version of hunting 101. So when your cat drops a gift at your feet, they might just see you as part of their inner circle, a not-so-efficient kitten who desperately needs some serious life skills. It's not an insult, it's a tough love lesson from your furry mentor. This behavior is especially common in spayed female cats, who might be channeling their natural maternal instincts towards their favorite clumsy human. They love you so much, they're genuinely worried you'll starve without their expert guidance. But wait, there's more. While instinct is a huge player, many animal behaviorists believe these gifts can also be a genuine, albeit quirky, sign of affection and trust. Think about it. In the wild, sharing a meal strengthens social bonds. So, your cat might be sharing the bounty of their hunt with you, a cherished member of their very exclusive social club. It's like them saying, hey, I trust you with my most prized possession, this slightly damp, formerly alive thing. And let's not forget the practical side, safety first. Cats often prefer to bring their hard-won prizes back to their core territory, your cozy home, where it's safe to enjoy or stash, without some other critter trying to steal their glory. Your house is their fortress of solitude, their secure snack spot. Some studies even hint that the more dominant cats might bring home more prey, just to subtly remind everyone who's boss around here. And because cats are basically tiny furry geniuses, they quickly figure out what gets your attention. When they present a gift, you react, right? Even if it's a horrified shriek or a dramatic leap onto the nearest chair, to your cat, any attention is good attention. They might just be trying to earn some praise, having learned that a gift equals prime human interaction. Sneaky, right? Other factors also play a role. Your cat's unique personality, their environment. A country cat might be a more prolific hunter than a city slicker. And how you, the human, manage their daily lives. You might even spot signs of their inner hunter bubbling up, like that intense chattering at birds outside the window, or obsessively grooming a fabric toy like it's their next meal. These are all little clues to the wild spirit living inside your cuddly companion. Now, while these gifts are a natural part of being a cat, it's super important to talk about the bigger picture. Many well-meaning owners believe it's natural for cats to roam free and hunt. But here's the unvarnished truth. Domestic cats are, unfortunately, one of the leading causes of wildlife decline, responsible for billions of birds and small mammals disappearing every year. And get this, they only bring home a fraction of what they actually kill. Much of it is just discarded. Plus, letting your cat outdoors exposes them to a whole buffet of dangers. Speeding cars, bigger predators, nasty poisons, and even just getting hopelessly lost. So keeping your cat indoors isn't just about protecting the local critters. It's about keeping your beloved furball safe, sound, and purring for years to come. So how do you navigate this gift-giving conundrum? First, prevention is your best friend. The absolute most effective way to avoid those unwelcome surprises is to keep your cat safely indoors. If they absolutely must venture out, a quick-release bell collar can give local wildlife a fighting chance. Also, maybe rethink those bird feeders near your house and try to limit outdoor adventures during dawn and dusk when prey animals are most active. Second, satisfy their inner hunter indoors. Since hunting is a fundamental need, provide tons of interactive playtime. Think wand toys that mimic a fluttering bird. Hide their kibble around the house for a fun food hunt, or use puzzle feeders to challenge their clever little brains. Create an enriching indoor environment with cat trees, window perches, and plenty of scratching posts. Finally, how to react when a gift appears. Stay calm. Seriously, don't panic or show disgust. Your cat doesn't understand human revulsion. Safely and discreetly remove the item using gloves. Then gently redirect their attention with a favorite toy or a tasty treat. But be subtle. You don't want them thinking the gift itself earned them a reward. The goal is neutral reinforcement. Make the act of bringing the gift as unremarkable as possible. Ultimately, your cat bringing you gifts is a natural, wonderfully complex behavior rooted in ancient instincts, genuine affection, and even a little bit of tough love teaching. By understanding these quirky motivations, you can move past the initial shock and maybe a little gag reflex and truly appreciate the incredible wild spirit living right there in your home. It's a unique, sometimes messy, but always heartfelt way they show they trust you, they love you, and they absolutely see you as family. What's the strangest gift your cat has ever brought you? Share your hilarious or horrifying stories in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe to FactSpark for more fascinating animal facts, and check out our other videos on decoding feline behavior. Thanks for watching.